Hi, today we're going to talk about something that's a little outside of the program, but that greatly affects the program, and that is antivirus programs. FBS is obviously a smaller software developer, and we are unknown to the antivirus providers. We're not Microsoft, we're not a large producer, so we're always an unknown publisher. And a lot of times our files can be seen as harmful or possibly harmful just because we're an unknown publisher. And that is why FBS has always kind of recommended that you set your antivirus to exclude FBS from scans. And we don't have, the support team here doesn't have real good in-depth knowledge about all the antivirus softwares, but I was going to bring up 3 of the more common softwares and show you how to find out how to exclude the files from scan, because I know that trying to call into the support lines for like Norton or McAfee or Malwarebytes or Microsoft, it is a lot of holding time, and so we want to be able to do this by ourselves. But us on the support end really shouldn't be doing that for our clients. It just leaves us open for a lot of liability if we kind of mess with programs outside of FBS. So I'm just going to go through some of the 3 ones and how I found out how to exclude them from files and how you can find the instructions to do it yourself. So the first one we're looking at here is Norton Antivirus, how to exclude. I searched how to exclude files from Norton Antivirus scans, and this came up, and there's probably other sites that will walk you through the same process, but this is some tips in how to exclude those files from scans. It tells you to open your antivirus and you go to settings, and you go to your antivirus icon here in the top left. And then you choose the middle scans and risks tab on this screen. And then you scroll down here to items to exclude from scan. There's an option here to configure that right here. It's probably hard to see on my screen, but if you search it, you'll be able to find it. And then you can add your files or folders. And we do recommend adding the whole entire folder. So if you're currently running FBS 11.5, you're going to exclude the entire FBS Win 11.5 folder from scans. And this will speed up the process of FBS running on your computer because it won't be scanning the files all the time. And then it will also keep those files from being quarantined. When those files are quarantined is when you get some weird error messages, file not found, from permission issues, all kinds of different error messages can pop up when those files have been taken and the program cannot run properly. Here I also just did a search for Malwarebytes, how to exclude from scans for Malwarebytes. I open it, Malwarebytes, you go to detection history, you click on your allow list, add items to allow. I'm not as familiar with this, but you can always Google it and have these instructions right in front of you. And then if you only run if you run Windows Security, that comes on most Windows computers, you go to your Start, Settings, Updates and Securities, Windows Security, Virus Threats, and then there's a place to add exclusions on that screen as well. And you're going to, again, exclude FBS Win 11.5 or whatever your current directory is for your FBS program. Okay, that's going to help your program, like I said, run smoother and eliminate a lot of the error messages. If you have any questions on any of this, you can always contact support at fbssystems.com or call into the support line. Thank you.